Yes, hello.
You got connected to Amazon customer service. How can I help you?
I don't know. I just answered my phone. I didn't even realize this was Amazon.
All right.
What are you calling?
In order to check the problem that you're facing with the Amazon account, in order to verify certain details, I will just pull out the information for you. Confirm your first name and your last name, please.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Why exactly are you calling me? Is there a
This is
problem?
Amazon customer service. You're speaking with David.
Okay. What exactly are you calling about, David?
Am I speaking with Andrew Cherriper?
Yes. What are you calling me about? I don't understand. This is a very weird call.
There is a purchase made of Apple MacBook Pro of amount of $1,199, and your registered cell phone number has used to authorize the transactions for this purchase, as I can see the details.
Okay.
And you have successfully authorized the purchase from your end, sir.
When
So do you want to place this order ahead or you want to cancel this order, sir?
when exactly was this order placed? Because I don't remember making such an order.
It was 2 days before the order was placed, and within 24 hours, the amount will be getting debited from your account. So if you want to place this order, just please say yes. And if you don't want to place this order, I'll try my best to go ahead and cancel this for you, sir.
Well, I don't remember making such an order, so obviously I want to cancel it, but where exactly was it going and who ordered it?
All right, I'll certainly go ahead and give you the information. And if
Okay.
you're claiming that you are not the person who is making this order, I'll certainly go ahead and run a quick background security check on the account. To help you, you have to be connected on the line while I run a security check on the account. Just stay connected, Mr. Andrew.
Can you tell me where this order was going to? Because if it was coming to my home, then maybe my wife ordered it, but I don't believe so.
Give me a moment. I'm giving you the address.
Okay. He doesn't believe me either.
It would be 1 Jacksonville, Florida, 32225. That's the address, the shipping address.
That's where it's going to. Is that right?
Absolutely correct, sir.
Okay, now is it in my name or did because I don't remember placing this order, but they're sending it to me, huh?
Let me just go ahead and run a security check on the Amazon account, and I will let you know what is the problem that you're facing with your name and your Amazon account. Just stay connected on the line, please.
Okay. Oh, definitely. I'm here.
Thank you.
By the way, just so you know, the number came up as 00000.
Thank you for holding the line, Mr. Andrew. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Mr. Andrew, as I was checking into the records and as I was trying to run a security check on the Amazon account, I can see there are 3 different Amazon accounts which has been opened under your name, and it was 7 days before the account has been created. So are you the one who is creating the Amazon account using your information?
Well, I'm only aware of one account, and I've had it for many, many years. Like, we have our Prime through it and everything. I didn't create a new account in the last 7 days, so that's definitely not me.
All right. So if any one of your family members have an access to your information who used to make a purchase online on the e-commerce website?
Well, if anybody's using my account, they wouldn't create a new account. They would just use the one I have. Doesn't that make sense?
If you are not the person who is trying to create the Amazon account and make purchases and do these transactions, then it might be someone else who is trying to use your identification to do these fraudulent activities, which was not authorized by you. Correct, sir?
But they're sending it to my house, is what you're telling me. Somebody created an account 7 days ago, ordered a computer, and they're sending it to me. That sounds really weird.
Absolutely correct, sir. You are not the person who has done these activities. That might be someone is using your information to create the account and make fraudulent transactions. So, and I think so your identification has been stolen, and you are a victim of identification theft. Because of this reason, I can clearly see it in my system.
Can you tell me which bank account was being billed for this charge, for this transaction?
Because nowadays hackers are using dark web website in order to pull out the information, and there are many cases we are attending of customer service, the same cases like this, and you are facing the problem with your identification. Right now, there are 4 different bank accounts which is linked with those Amazon account. Can you tell me which bank you're banking regular basis?
Oh, the only bank that I bank with is Bank of America. I've had that account for many, many, many years. Is Bank of America one of the ones linked to this account?
First of all, I don't have any authorization to go ahead and cancel this fraud order, because I'm the only authorized person to cancel it from my side, but it is not a fraudulent order. Now, I'll go ahead and connect this call directly to the Federal Trade Commission, and I have reported this case that you're facing problem with your identification. Make sure once I will connect this call to the Federal Trade Commission, they are the one who will investigate this case, and make sure you cooperate with them and make them understand your situation, that your identification has been compromised. Stay connected.
Oh, wait, just one question.
Before I connect the call?
Yes, one question. You said you can't cancel this transaction? So they're still going to send a computer to my address. Do I need to send it back to you? What do I need to do?
You just have to talk to the federal officers and let them rectify the situation. They are the one who will be in charge and the authorized officer who will take the decisions in your case in order to protect your identification. Make sure you give the exact information and cooperate with the officers so that they can help you and clear this mess for you.
Okay.
I really appreciate your time and patience with me. You have a wonderful day from my side.
Wait.
Connected on the line.
Wait, I still have one more question. You said you weren't able to cancel the computer. What do I need to do with it when it gets here?
The officers will go ahead and help you according to that. Then once your identification has been secured, then only I will be able to cancel the order from my side, from my department. Just stay connected. I'll patch your call right away to the Federal Trade Commission, the officer in charge of your case, who will certainly go ahead and take care of this matter. Be connected on the line, please.
So you can't cancel an Amazon order that you know is potentially fraud unless I talk to the FTC.
Yes, the fraud transactions as well. Okay. And it's a fraud order, all right? And we don't have any authorization to check from which location they are trying to make the transactions. So the officer will help you. They will investigate on your matter, all right? And they will try to secure your information. Stay connected on the line. Let me patch your call right away.
Sure,
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Well, thank you very much. All right, that entire situation is absolutely 100% ridiculous. There's an order placed on your Amazon account, and we're sending it to your address. Well, what should I do with it when it gets here? Well, you're going to have to talk to the FTC about that. So crazy. I don't know how anybody believes these people, but let's see what the FTC has to say. Anybody want to guess? Want to take a bet whether or not the FTC has a foreign accent? Maybe? 50-50 chance, right? Maybe? Let's find out. Hello, is somebody there?
Hi there, your call's connected to Gavin. Hello?
Yes, hello. Hi, who's this?
My name is Gavin, and I'm with the Department of Federal Trade Commission.
Okay. Well,
yes. So I believe I'm talking to Mr. Andrew Charipur, right?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Hi there, Mr. Charipur. How are you doing today, sir?
Well, I'm a little concerned. Amazon contacted me, and apparently somebody created a new Amazon account like a week ago, 7 days ago, using my information. And apparently they're ordering a computer that's coming to my address, which I don't know why anybody would do that, but they weren't able to give me any details. They said I needed to speak with you in order to get this all taken care of and canceled. And I asked them if if they could cancel the order so that it doesn't get shipped out, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on at Amazon. It sounds a little crazy over there. I'm not sure if they know what they're doing. But I'm hoping you can help me.
Well, I understand that, sir. Don't worry about that. And that is the only reason you've been connected to the Department of Federal Trade Commission right now.
Okay.
And, Mr. Chandler, can you grab a pen and paper and let me know once you have it, sir?
Oh, sure. Hold on just a second.
Wonderful.
All right, I'm ready.
Wonderful. So you can take down my name first. My first name is Gavin. It's Gavin, Gavin.
Gavin. Okay, got it.
And my last name is LeBlanc. Let me spell that for you. It's L as in Lima, E as in Echo,
Okay.
B as in boy, L-A-N-C, LeBlanc, sir.
Okay, I got it.
Perfect. And I'm the Chief Deputy Officer and the officer in charge for your case with the Federal Trade Commission, which is the Department of FTC. And my badge number is 734914.
Okay, I got it.
It's 734914. Yeah, Mr. Charper, before I even go ahead and investigate this matter for you, I just want to let you know that these calls, they are being monitored and recorded by the law enforcement and the Department of Justice.
Okay.
Okay? And this call is something will be played in the courthouse as a piece of evidence during the trial. So please make sure that you be honest with your statements because it might work in your favor or against you during the trial, sir. Do you copy that, sir?
Wait a minute. What trial are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Now, you've been told that there is an order that's been placed with Amazon using your information.
Yes, sir.
Right? Yeah. Call me Gavin, sir. Call me Gavin, Mr. Charper.
Okay, sure.
Yes. Now, you told them that, when you spoke to Amazon customer service and when they informed you about the order that's been placed using your credentials,
Right.
you told them that you didn't place that order. It wasn't you.
No, it was not me.
Exactly. Now, apparently, that means that there is somebody else out there who has an access to your information and is using your information for all these activities. Would that be right?
Yes, that's true. I just find it very odd that they would be shipping it to my home address. Do you
Exactly.
find that odd,
is not
or?
a real problem I'm sorry?
I said, do you find that odd, or is that something they normally do?
Well, normally what happens is the only reason you've been connected to the Department of Federal Trade Commission right now, because this is a case of an identification theft. Your information has been compromised.
Okay.
And the order that's been placed with Amazon, that's not the real problem in here. I'll tell you what the real problem is. The real problem is there are multiple bank accounts that's been opened under your name and they are being used for illegal activities like money laundering.
Whoa. What do you mean multiple bank accounts? I only have one bank account.
Exactly, that is Bank of America, you said, right?
Yes, that's what I said.
But apart from that, we see that there are other bank accounts that's been opened under your name and they are being used for illegal activities like money laundering. Do you know what money laundering is, Mr. Charper?
Oh, I've seen movies. I have an idea. What bank accounts were opened under my name?
I'll tell you.
Please.
See USAA Bank.
Which one? I'm sorry?
USAA Bank account, sir.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that company, but okay.
Sir, your voice is breaking up. Am I talking to you on your cell phone?
Well, yes, that's the only phone I have.
And do you have a good reception, you think?
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Oh, okay. No, your voice was coming in and out. That is the only reason I asked, sir.
Okay.
Now, sir, apart from USAA, there is a Wells Fargo bank account that I see.
Okay. Well, I've never banked with Wells Fargo, so.
You never have?
No, I'm familiar with them. I mean, there's a local branch near here, but I've never banked with them. I've always banked with Bank of America.
That's it. So you're positive when you make a statement that you never banked with Wells Fargo, right?
Right. Why would I lie about that? I only have one bank account.
So try and understand, I'm just trying to do my job in here. I'm trying to investigate in here.
Sure.
Okay, I'm not saying that you're lying.
Well, I hope not, because I'm not.
Yes. Okay. Now, so when you say that it wasn't you and you are a victim in here, let me ask you: do you suspect anybody? Do you suspect anyone?
Well, no, not really. I don't know anybody that would use my information, create an Amazon account, and then have an order being sent to my own home address. I don't know who would do that, and I don't know who would open up other bank accounts at banks. Don't you need like a driver's license or something to open up a bank account, or can you do it all online now?
Absolutely, and that's what has happened right now. Someone just hacked into your personal information, and they are using your information for this illegal activity, sir. Okay?
That
and
does
I'll tell you.
that does sound bad. That does sound bad.
Yes, because it's just not you. Let me be honest to you. 31% of the citizens of the United States of America, they are a victim of an identification theft. Believe me. So things like this, they happen, sir.
How do you think they got my information?
Okay, nowadays, what happens is there are hackers out there who uses dark web to purchase your information.
Oh.
They can get an access to your credentials onto the dark web easily by making by paying a few dollars, making a purchase of it. And that is how they use it for illegal activity, and that is what we are trying to do, because we are trying to stop. Because if your information is being misused by somebody else, it's not only a threat to you, it's a threat to the national security. It's a threat to the government. I hope you understand that, Mr. Charipur.
Well, I think it's really dumb that somebody would set up an Amazon account, place an order, and then have it be sent to my home address. I mean, I eventually would have gotten it in the mail and would have said, "What the heck is this?" and then contacted Amazon.
I'll tell you why they're doing that, so that they can frame you. They can frame you because of your information is used by yourself as well. Now, let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes, sir. Gavin,
have you ever lost your wallet or any kind of documents in the past?
No, not that I remember. I have not lost anything in a long time. So, do you think that's how they got my information?
Could be. I'm just trying to investigate so that I can prove your innocence inside the courthouse, sir. If there is any kind of problem.
Are you going to be the one? Are you going to be the one to take this to the courthouse? I mean, are you going to be my representative? Is that what you're telling me?
That is what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to help you to get an attorney, because if this really is a case of an identification theft, this case is going to be a pro bono. Do you know what pro bono is?
Yeah, like I said, I've seen movies before. Is there an FTC office here in town that I could visit and meet somebody in person and not do this over the phone?
I'll tell you. Now, The only problem is, since this case is handled by the Federal Trade Commission office, which is the one in Seattle, Washington, this case has not been made public yet, because we just wanted to make sure that if this really is a case of an identification theft, you do not lose your credibility in the society. So it's not been made public yet.
Okay, that's important. But is there an FTC office in Florida?
I'm sorry?
There is
one.
Okay, where is it at?
There is one. Well, I'll have to look for that. I don't have the address because I've never been to Florida before. But I work for the office, which is the headquarters in Seattle, Washington.
Sure.
And it's the headquarters for the Department of Federal Trade Commission. Now, let me ask you, have you ever been outside the United States of America, Mr. Charipur?
No, I haven't. Why?
You have not.
Why wouldn't the office of the FTC in Florida be handling this case? Why is somebody in Seattle handling it?
I'll tell you, because in a cases like this, okay, if this has something to do with the national crime, that is when the headquarters get involved.
I didn't realize I was involved in national crime, so you're gonna have to give me more information. You said there was there was money laundering.
I'll give you the information that we have on file right now. In fact, I'm going to tell you, the suspects that we have on file as well.
Okay.
Okay, the name of the suspects. Now, Do you shop online? Do you shop on your computer?
Well, I use Amazon. Obviously.
You use Amazon.
Yeah.
Apart from Amazon, do you get onto some unauthorized or,
No, I don't go to any unauthorized websites. I wouldn't even know what an unauthorized website is, so...
Like an adult site or, gambling site?
Gambling sites? No. Absolutely not.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Now, porn sites, that's a whole other thing, but I don't ever give them my name or credit card number, so I just go look at the pictures.
Well, even if you look at the picture, the thing is that, that is when they can hack into your computer and get your information as well when you visit.
No, they can't do that. No, like that. I don't think that's true.
Well, that is true, sir. I've been working for this department for 16 long years now, so...
Did you say 16 or 60?
You don't have to get into or give your card information on things as such.
Did you say 16 years or 60 years? You don't sound that old.
Sir, 16 years, sir.
16. 16. Okay. And you said you're in Seattle, is that right?
Yes. Can you tell me how's Isla Charper?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Isla? E-Y-L-A?
I have no idea who that is. There may be other Charpers here in Jacksonville. I'm not familiar with all of them.
Do you know Michael?
I have a cousin named Michael.
Okay.
But we've been estranged for years. I haven't talked to that side of the family in forever.
Okay. And how's Jennifer doing?
She passed away about 3 years ago. What do you want to know about her?
Well, Jennifer Charper?
Yeah?
Well, I just happened to speak to her yesterday.
You did? How's that even possible? Like I said, she passed away 3 years ago. What number did you call in order to speak to her? Because that would...
It's 904.
Yeah.
904.
That's the number you guys called to get me.
Yes. So that is the number that I called on, and I spoke to her, and you weren't there at that point of time.
You're telling me that a guy that lives by himself, a woman answered my phone claiming to be my wife who's been dead for 3 years? Were you talking to a ghost? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, could be possible. I'm not sure, sir.
Well, we got bigger problems if my phone's being answered by a ghost. You know what I mean? This is serious stuff.
So, which problem do you want to take care of? Would that be this one or the ghost one?
Can we do both? Does the FTC handle both?
Yes.
Do you guys have a ghost division?
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have Jennifer here.
You're going to have her...
And,
what?
She'll tell you what we did, okay?
Gavin, you're not making any sense, dude. It's so nice that he knows the name of my family. Ooh! Jesus Christ. They really think they got one over on you by knowing your family's names. You know? Alright, that entire call was completely, utterly frickin' ridiculous. And I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But, I will have to edit a few things out. Because I actually did... Well, no, actually, he had our address, but it was wrong. It wasn't the right number. It wasn't the right house number, so they probably do have the right one. He was just too dumb to give it to me. But it's so sad that he hung up. Damn it. Gavin! Ghost Hunter with the FTC. That's got to be a TV series. That has absolutely got to be a TV series. We hunt down the ghosts that hack your identity, steal your information, open up bank accounts in your name, and order stuff from Amazon, and have it sent to your home. I'd watch that show. Absolutely. Hey everybody, and thanks a lot for checking out the video. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for notification. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, either way, and we'll catch you all next time.